Hello and welcome to SHRM Session 5. In this session, we will talk about organizational structures, the different types, and how organizations practice differentiation and integration. Part 1 will focus on introducing organizational structures. Your learning outcome for this lesson revolves around getting an introduction to the study of organizational structures. By the end of this session, you will be able to understand purpose and importance of structures and also learn about how structures are influenced and what factors influence them. Talking about the purpose and importance of structures, Ghani and his team, along with Robbins, a decade before that, say that structures describe the formal allocation of work roles and administrative mechanism to control and integrate work activities in organizations. It means the way work is divided, supervised, and coordinated. As depicted in the picture, an organizational chart shows the organizational structure as a picture. As you can see, it clearly shows that the main departments and positions, with lines linking senior executives to the departments or the people whose work they are responsible for. The purpose of structure is the division of work among members of an organization and the coordination of their actions so that they are directed towards the goals and objectives of an organization. Structure makes it possible to apply the process of management and also creates a framework of order and command through which the activities of the organization can be planned, organized, directed, and controlled. In this picture, we see how organizational design is a key determinant of organizational structures. On one hand, we have bureaucratic organizations which have more of a mechanistic design. And on the other hand, we have adaptive organizations with more organic designs. Bureaucratic organizations have predictable goals, centralized authority, several rules and procedures, narrow spans of control where a supervisor has only a few subordinates. The tasks in these organizations are very specialized, teams are few, and coordination is very formal and impersonal. And all these factors will be reflected in the structure. On the contrary, adaptive organizations have more adaptable goals which change according to situational changes. The authority is decentralized, there are very few rules and procedures, and supervisors have wider spans of control. Tasks are shared, and there are many teams and task forces across the organization. Coordination is very informal and personal. When it comes to organizational structures, they are highly influenced and determined by the organizational strategy, which in turn is determined by environment. Where environmental uncertainty is low and change doesn't often occur, we see that the strategic focus of an organization is more efficiency, predictability. Reflecting these type of organizations adopt more vertical structures and more bureaucratic designs. On the other hand, organizations that exist in highly volatile environments, for example, tech companies, the strategic focus is more on innovation and flexibility. Here, organizations adopt horizontal structures and adaptive designs. There are also lots of contingencies that determine how organizational designs are made. According to Schmeerhorn and Wright, organizational design aligns structure with situational contingencies. These are the environment, people, size of the organization, technology available, and strategy. When these factors change, the organizational design will change, and therefore the structure too will have to adopt. According to Lee and Grover, there are several fundamental elements in control and coordination affecting organizational structure. These are centralization, formalization, complexity, and integration. Centralization is the degree to which the right to make decisions and evaluate activities is concentrated. Formalization is what measures the extent to which an organization uses rules and procedures to prescribe behavior of their employees. Complexity refers to the degree to which different functions are distinguished with respect to goals, task orientation, and degree of autonomy. And integration describes the degree to which activities of separate players in the organization can be coordinated through formal coordination mechanisms.